from Washington that is slowly coming to terms with what has been an absolute shock, I think, for people here. I don't think anybody really expected it. I have with me two guests. I have Troy McCurry, who is a constitutional expert, election lawyer, and Reggie Love, who we've had on the programme in London too, who is a close friend of President Barack Obama's. We've just heard the President-elect, Donald Trump, give quite a conciliatory speech about bringing unity. But this has got to be a crushing blow to Barack Obama, who campaigned so hard for Hillary and talked about his legacy and don't let it go.
No, I think, the president did campaign very hard on behalf of Hillary Clinton, and I think the hope was, people would have been excited to turn out, but unfortunately it didn't seem like we got nearly the numbers and turnout that he did in 2012 and in 2008.
I have a hard time seeing them spending tons of money on a wall that, for all intents and purposes, every expert said won't actually do anything. It's still somewhat of an absurd concept, but the cost to do something like that would just be skyrocket. I mean, it would skyrocket the deficit.
And what I found most interesting, in a way, out of everything he just said in his very first speech there, was when he said, look, there are many of you who didn't support me, and I think he was talking to Republicans, senior Republicans, but I am reaching out to you to help me do this. And that's quite interesting, that he's aware the president doesn't have complete authority. He does, but he needs support from the party.
Well, sure, and I think you've seen throughout this campaign, there have been moments in time where Donald Trump acted presidential. They may have been small and fleeting, and they've kind of dissipated quickly, but I think what you saw tonight was a hint of one of those moments. The question now is how long does that last?